everybody, welcome back to James Plays Myst 3 Exile. We solved a puzzle last time and we got in a room. And we have not yet explored this room. But before we do want to point out I did go through the journal, and this journal is Atris's giving us some backstory in his creation of Relation. And this is written by our antagonist, Brad Dourif. I believe the way to pronounce his name is Saavedro. I could be wrong. I could not find an official source on that, but I think Saavedro is okay until somebody tells me otherwise. I also realized we are not in Relation. Saavedro took that book and brought it back here to Jananin. That I didn't quite pick up on that, but I guess I should have. It was all very quick. I saw him grab a book and then use a book to leave. And I thought the book that was left behind. Anyway, I'm all caught up on that. What's going on in here? Looks like the inside of a clock almost, if this is... But quite possibly not. Okay, let me just take a look around this room. There's a symbol on here. I'm going to copy that very roughly, because it may be important. Or it may just be a decoration. Something like that, I think. Should do us pretty good. Okay. So I see this is apparently the only thing I can interact with in here. I don't see anything in this room that would provide a clue for what we're supposed to be doing with this. And this doesn't go into any fixed position, it just goes around. And for this, we do have the notches here that we can try to align it with. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will see if I can find something that would give us a clue for this. But I'll write it down for right now, so I don't forget about it. And I'm just going to glance back over the books really quick. Okay, they had drawings in them, and I just wanted to make sure that the drawings weren't something that I could use for this. It's kind of frustrating that I would have to leave. and then input that solution again to open the door? Is this anything? That would be related to that. It doesn't seem so. Oh, wait. No, doesn't... No. Okay. We have a symbol. It's a little bit more ornate down here. I don't see how that would be of use for anything here. I'm just trying to click some other things just to check. I do want to check this. It resets. Alright, well, we have a save for in here, so we don't have to do that puzzle every time we want to come in here. But it's just kind of weird that I went in here. This seemed to be the first puzzle to do, to come in here to make progress, and then I'm just hit with another puzzle. I'm not sure I understand. So where else can we go that we have not gone? We went up the elevator and we couldn't get into that room. Came down here. That's not anything, huh? It looks suspicious, though. It looks like that would be some kind of hidden door there. So we're just going to be looking around at what things we have. There's also this that I want to write down. Oh no, wait, that unlocked this. Never mind. That's why I didn't write it down. Go in here, and we just have that elevator. We do not have a way to deal with the stuff underneath the elevator. In Saavedra's journal that we picked up, he said that he dismantled things for his contraption, but it should still be usable manually. So let me just take a look at it again with a little bit more care. There it goes. Head down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things that have been broken into. This is... we can do that. Put those things around and then send it. This is in the journal here. That specifically, and the other thing as well. That's this. Right here. And then these are the other parts of it. So it says, yeah, he scavenged parts from another mechanism, but what he leaves can still be operated by hand. It's just a matter of knowing what you're supposed to be doing with the stuff, which is not super clear. I can turn these gears, and turn them and turn them, but I'm not able to see if that's doing anything. So, and we can't get further down because I believe these are the secret to doing that. Well, let's call the elevator again. And let's go back up. And we could see him in here. He made this thing come up. There he is again. Maybe we need to see more little cutscenes or something. Okay, he's gone. And when we open this, here's our door back outside, except it just does not work. We couldn't open it from the outside. We can't open it from the inside unless I'm missing something here. Nothing? So that's very confusing to me at the moment. Looking through this isn't anything special. I mean, we don't have a lot of places to go, I don't think. There it is. When we went over this way. Ah, here's something. Oh, it's gross. Oh, that's not as gross. Hi. There's something. Squee chirps. Oh, we've got a new sound? I think. Which, that might be something. Because continuing on this way... we had this plant that seemed to work as like a microphone and amplifier. Ah, actually, yeah. Because the chirps were causing those things to expand, and they're up here as well. Okay. That creates something we can go across to get here. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what you're oh, no. Oh. Okay. So that was red, and this is like... this is green. And it's this... oh, boy. write that down. Huh. You're making things very... You're lifting me up just to knock me back down. This does not have that marking on here. And this is a different design than the other one. Instead of trying to draw all these different symbols, maybe I'll just take screenshots from the game here and work with that. I'm opening up dead ends for me. Which, I mean, I felt good for a moment. And then, yeah, just... There's that one, there's that one, there's one over there, there's the big one here. One over there, that's near the starting position. Right? Or that might have been the one I was looking at already. Hold on. Back down. One, two... And yet from here I can see that one peeking up. Then as we get closer, it disappears, and then there it is again. So, yeah, 3. And then this big one. Well, we've now gotten into 2 of them. This is the window. So, it's like, is it in the water, or is there... Ah, this area. That's what gets us into it, huh? Yeah, that all makes sense. Okay, that adds up. But we haven't figured out how... to do anything at all. I need to open this up. I see no mechanism to do that. I'm not even sure if I see the way this would connect, like power-wise. You know, you might be able to like backtrack the mechanics of it all, but I'm not even seeing that. Wish I could just kind of crane my head around this thing. There's this, which does have my attention. Looks like there might be a ladder off the edge. There we go. Well, I don't see how that helped anything. Okay. That might not work, because I'm not going to be able to use this ladder. Is that correct? But that will work. So now that's out of my way. So it wasn't like the bridge was, like, rolled up. It was just, for some reason, there's a huge-ass thing that's just in the way. I wonder what's gonna be in this room. Oh. Oh, joke's on me. Okay. Well, I guess we call this the blue room. And I'll write that down. This game is just really teasing me here. We've gotten into 3 rooms. 2 of them I can't solve. 1 of them I can't even get into because the floor is gone. Was hoping I could maybe close the door from this position to see if there is a symbol on the door, but it's not. Why? This, I mean, there's got to be something to all of this. I'm not solving puzzles just to do nothing here, you know what I mean? Like, I figured out how to get into here. There's a reason for me to be in here. There's something that I'm supposed to be gathering from this. Some kind of information. If I can't get over to this to use it. I'm not seeing anything, I don't think. Very strange. But that's it. It's the 1, 2, 3. Is there a 4th one? Don't think so. I hate to say that I'm stumped already. We've, like, barely done anything. I'm gonna go back up to here and see if anything's changed. I have an idea. hold... I was going to say hold, please, but I think I can take you with me on this little journey here. We're going back down to the lagoon. And I'm going to send the elevator up without me in it. Okay, so it's up there now. We're going to go back across the bridge with it up and see if that lets us use that door. So here's the elevator. There's nothing to see here. Am I really this confused already? It's only been like an hour and a half of game playing. Okay, so we need to think about this. If I have gone everywhere there is to go, and I have seen everything there is to see, then I would have at my disposal the answer to at least one of these rooms. These tusks. Or I have the answer for getting into this area up here. But I don't think that's true. I feel like I do not have this information at my disposal. I feel like I have not gotten this information. So what that would tell me is I've not gone everywhere. I've not seen everything there is to see. But where would I be missing something? We did manage to find that one little offshoot area that had the squee. It's not unthinkable that there's other little areas that I may have missed, overlooked. But Nothing in here. There wouldn't be anything else over here, right? Whew. Okay, what if I just called it? What if I just said that I'm stuck? That I am not sure. Am I giving up too early? I don't... I feel like I'm gonna be kicking myself. It's gonna... If I look up a hint, it's gonna be... I'm gonna feel really bad about that. But the alternative is me just walking around for an unknown amount of time trying to find the answer for myself. But it's, yeah, just to be this stuck already. I don't see anywhere else to go. I don't think I see any other little hidden nooks and or crannies. Just giving everything another little look-see here. And I'm stumped. Okay? So, to the universal hint system we go. Okay, apparently we are supposed to be using this as instructions on how to set everything. So there's that. We'll start with this. So that's one of these that's different from the other two, and those are turned outward. Like that. That's that way. That's that way. And that's like that. Okay. Next up. I said next up. The gears. I guess the missing notch. That. I think that's about right. And then these, that's 1, 2, 3. You go like this. Would that be correct? Starting position, drop 1, drop 2. Or am I looking at that wrong? Start over just real quick. Starting position. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. No, that is correct then. And then we have this. And what that's showing is we've got these, which are these teeth here. And that's down like that into the teeth. Right? That's the only thing that I think I can do here with that. So let's say this is all set correctly. I do not know what is next. Actually, let me check this real quick. Presuming that this is supposed to be facing me, then that would be correct. Everything is stayed in position. And like I said, I don't know what the next step is necessarily. So I'm going to save here. And let's see what happens now. We're calling the elevator down. Getting in the elevator. Closing the elevator door. And using the elevator. I don't see any way to use just the one lever. It only ever lets me pull the top one, which hits the bottom one and then sends the elevator up. Wait a minute. Okay, I think this means good, because this is now facing outward as opposed to facing inward, and the door is lined up, and yay! So messing with the mechanisms down there caused the elevator to rotate. Alright. And we've got papers down here, which we're not going to read right now. We'll save that for the end. So I'm adding pages to the book here. So okay. So this is what we've previously read this way on. So one... Oh, it's just one page. Okay. No, we can read this right now. Cirrus and Ekenar. The walls run red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was writing to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. Thank you, thank you. My, all those years of not taking drama have been put to use by my really bad acting. Actually, I'm not trying to act, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to solve puzzles. But... okay, we'll pull this lever. Interesting. And... still won't work, but there we go. Wait. Okay. One door closes, another one opens. So we can't have them both open at the same time, but we can now just go this way. So that's good. Come over here, and we had a button to push. We also have this, which I think he put a page into. And then did a thing down here. And then he took the page back.
My sons.
Yep, that's
I promise
me.
to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Akinar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're going to have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're going to have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
I don't necessarily think that person's all that bad. He's a victim of the things that Cirrus and Akinar did, and he was restrained, imprisoned for decades, and maybe driven a little bit mad by that. His whole world destroyed. Everybody he knows and loves is gone, and he wants revenge. He just doesn't realize that he can't get it on Cirrus and Akinar. But he blames Atris. I do too. I mean, you know, just talk it out. I'm sure you guys could get it all sorted. So I'm looking for 3 symbols somewhere. We can look at this now. Okay. I see. All right. So we use this to look around. Or change focus. And there is a symbol here. And I have to see if I can find it. I don't know if that's right. Do I have to... I mean, I'd have to... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Now that makes a little bit more sense, don't it? So zoom, focus, and then just manually moving this around. This could take a while. Because my presumption, what I believe I'm supposed to be doing, is this symbol here on the screen. I need to move this viewfinder around, zoom in or out, and focus so that it overlays on top of a matching symbol out in the world somewhere, and that will tell me the positioning for these little beauties here. So up and down is the the second outermost. Left and right is the outermost. Zooming is third, and then focus is fourth. Okay, well, we're gonna stop touching that one for now and look at a different one. There's a symbol. I actually believe I know that symbol. Okay. So it is the windows. Boy, I really hope I don't have to be exact here. Is it gonna, like, let me know if I've got it right? Okay. Here's my problem. How do I know? Like, these things don't lock into place or anything, you know? I'm going by these little notches out here to see if that will... No, that doesn't quite work either, I don't think. I mean, that's kind of like right in the middle of those. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So halfway points, we'd be looking at a total of 16. Would that be right? What we're gonna do is, instead of me trying to write this down, I think I'm just gonna take screenshots of this to use, and the next video will be me going to these places and trying to solve them. But at the very least, I can try to get these lined up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Something like that. That looks like it could be about right, yeah. So we'll take a shot of that. And then this should be the last one, right? Yeah. Okay. So... that doesn't look too far off. I know I don't have to be exact here, I just... makes me feel better to kind of get it close enough. Because, yeah, like, this is right in the halfway point between the notches here, like these. So I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... I think that would work. So we should have our answers for the ball positions. You know what? Just to be sure, is this the one where I need it? Yes, that's the light one. Okay. Now that I've probably messed everything up. Let me cheese this, if for lack of a better word. I'm going to mark this like that on my notebook. Not like you guys can see, but so this is the outermost, second outermost, third, and fourth. This way I know that I will be starting the next video with the proper solution. I loaded my old save where I was just here. While I'm at it, I'm just going to show you how this is going. These are 3 saves that I have so far. This is where my first save, This is my second save, and this is my third save. So whatever I'm writing, it's sorting it alphabetically. That's not a good thing to do, game. Am I entering my save info wrong? Like, you have... ...17 characters, including spaces, to use. Very limited when you're playing this kind of game. You want to be able to make notes of what point you are at a game, what's been done. That's how I played Myst, that's how I played Riven, that's how I want to play this one. And then you're doing this. You're putting them in the wrong order. Alright. Anyway. Let us try to input this. The outermost one was here-ish. I really hope I don't have to be exact on these things. Please give me a little bit of leeway on that game if you're gonna not have things lock into place. Are you kidding me? This is the outermost, and then it's this one, and then it's this one, and then it's that one. So it's this one, and it's this one, then it's that one, and then it's that one. Okay, one last thing I'm gonna do. I'm amazed I still remembered that. But, yeah, instead of going to an older save, I'm here now. Just in case. You know, the game might say, oh, you didn't actually hit those triggers yet, so the answer won't actually work for you. Where maybe I have to actually do the thing for this mechanism, this puzzle, to properly get solved. Yep, okay. So that takes care of that. Alright. Now we know. And we can end this feeling a bit more confident in ourselves. Question is going to be, do I use this book, or do I solve the other ones? You'll find out next time. I love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.